People you pay to tell you you look like shit. What do you call them?
Alpha male
influencers. If I had a penny for every time I've heard someone clown on one of these kinds of people, I'd have a lot of pennies. I've seen so many alpha male videos that it's ingrained into my DNA to make fun of them on sight. And it just so happened that one popped out his little head and I was immediately invested. Come on, baby. Tell me how much better you are than me.
Here are 3 things slowly making you ugly.
Whoa. I didn't know there were 3 things making me ugly. I thought there were way more.
Number 1, being bald.
You're gonna throw Samuel L. Jackson under the bus like that? Dude is 76 years old.
Number 1, being bald. I'm not gonna stop talking about it because men that are bald are an acquired taste.
Hear that, bald men? You're an acquired taste. So are you complimenting bald men, or saying they're an acquired taste implies that they're like coffees and beers?
You look more attractive with more hair on your head. More hair on your head. More hair on your head.
He's barely scratching the surface of what hair could be. I just started.
Unless you're a guy with incredible facial genetics.
Okay. Maybe it's just me, but peak Samuel L. Jackson looks way better than that dude. He's also not taking into account the 45% of men that already have pre-existing conditions that they can't control, like male pattern baldness. What are they supposed to do about that? I'd rather see a guy shave his head than have a comb over.
Number 2, jacked up teeth.
Why are you talking like a toddler? We all know that you know how to talk without a lisp. You are making people with pre-existing conditions feel terrible. These are conditions that they can't control and they probably don't have the money to fix.
You gotta take care of your grill so when you speak to people, it's more of a welcoming engagement.
Yeah, so maybe give tips on how to take care of your teeth rather than put people down that have pre-existing conditions. If people are judging you on things that you can't control, just get them out of your life. You do not need that kind of negativity.
When you open your grill, when you talk to a woman, the first thing she's gonna notice is your smile. Is your smile crooked?
Does he know how communication works? What does he do in a conversation? Does he just walk up to someone, they say hi, and then he sees their teeth and doesn't like them and then exits the conversation?
And lastly, number 3, acting like a simp.
Okay, not bad advice. You shouldn't put your all into someone who is just not going to give you an equal amount back. But just to be sure, because all of this has been a little iffy, what does he think a simp is?
Pedestalizing the woman, giving her validation that she hasn't earned, buying her gifts that she hasn't earned.
I can agree with that. Do not put people on pedestals. But if giving validation to someone is being a simp, I am the biggest simp of all. Not that I am a simp. I'm just I'm just trying to make a point, you know. Telling somebody that they look good today and giving them maybe a small gift is not simp-like behavior. That is basic human kindness. People in the comment section have noticed that he does not know how to communicate, first of all. Second of all, he does not pay attention to his comment section. Reply if you're magnetic to young people. And he replies with the fire emoji. Get him. Get him out of here. Call Chris Hansen. Oh, wait, I got him on speed dial.
I'm Chris Hansen with Dateline NBC.
I may not be very good at replying to my comment section, but at least I read the comment. No, at least I read the comment before I even reply to the comment. In fairness, in his description, he did say if you say magnetic, he would DM you some sort of course. But still, this dude doesn't even have that many comments on the video.
Sorry, babe.
What the hell? Don't you fart in front of me? Listen, guys, you should never, ever, ever, ever let a woman get so comfortable to where she's farting, passing gas in front of you.
Never let your spouse get comfortable around you. Got it. They should be uncomfortable at all costs.
That shit is fucking disgusting. This is why I have 2 bathrooms in my apartment, because I refuse to be sharing the bathroom with somebody else and I smell their doo-doo.
Not saying that you need to do those things around your significant other. Do what makes you comfortable, of course. But shaming your spouse for doing those things around you is stupid. This comment section does not pass the vibe check. It's basically women can't fart and men can fart. It's a weird double standard that I've never understood. If you don't like farts, then you don't like farts. No ifs, ands, or buts. No women versus men kind of thing. If you're okay with farts, then you're okay with farts because they're a basic human bodily function. And if you really like farts, then you're over in this other section that's really far from me, like really far, and you could go read your Harley Quinn comic. It's okay. Just away from me.
The majority of women that come to Miami to visit are cheating.
Whoa, just straight up ruining relationships right there. Something tells me that this man had one bad relationship with a woman who went to Miami once.
I can't tell you guys how many flight attendants, how many nurses. I'll be in Miami April 16th to the 19th. I'm like, you got the dates planned?
Of course they have planned dates. It's a vacation. Who goes on a vacation and doesn't plan the dates? If you don't plan the vacation, then that's very suspicious.
You don't gotta believe me. Let her come. I might be the one to bend her over the balcony. I'm just letting you know.
Did he just try to warn us against him? Look, I don't know a woman alive that would... I don't know a woman that would ever date a man like this. I mean, I'm sure there's some, but I just don't know him. This whole thing is just little dick energy. And speaking of little dick energy,
if you want to improve yourself as a guy, man, and you want to know exactly how to do it the safe, natural way, I got a website for you guys where I teach men how to improve their size naturally.
Okay, apparently this guy is God now. He can enlarge your penis. This guy thinks he can do what science cannot. And science goes hard. They tried making a gay bomb. I don't know how far they got, but they must have gotten far enough to realize that was a bad idea because they remembered Spartans. And you know Spartans go hard, both literally and figuratively.
Because the thing about women is they won't tolerate it, but they prefer better.
This study right here says that women like larger sizes for one-time flings. And you can read the article too. I didn't really read much of it. I read the one sentence that basically summarized how I was right.
I've personally managed to take myself from an absolute beta chump who could barely talk to a woman to having a dating life that I can actually be happy with.
He says he can talk to women, but his recent video begs to differ.
Oh, excuse me. How you doing?
Hi, I'm good. How are you? Born in Moscow.
Moscow?
Yes.
What are you doing in Miami?
Just trying to do some stuff.
Okay, how come the move?
Break up.
Break up?
For the best.
Damn. And this might be the stars aligning then.
Oh,
right?
yeah, for sure.
Really?
Yeah.
You seem like a cool person.
Yeah.
Well, we should hang out.
I have a boyfriend.
Okay.
It seems your ability to talk to women was greatly exaggerated. Even your comment section, your greatest ally, has turned on you.
There's so much competition and women have the higher standards, so if you're not the best of the best in all categories, you might as well not even exist to them.
God damn it, just be yourself. Literally be yourself. You just talk to women like they are people. This is insane. Don't listen to this guy. Just talk to women like they're people. That's all they want.
So many guys are so consumed with work, Netflix, and other recreational videos, if you know what I mean, that they lose their social skills and ability to relate with women. And I'm not just saying that dating is harder just to say it. This is actually backed by data. If you know what I mean. There was a study done that showed 1 out of every 3 guys in the US is not having any relations with any women.
He quotes a title of a study that he doesn't even get right. The title literally says that recreational videos are not the problem, but he's saying they are. I am neither for or against quote unquote recreational videos, as he puts it. I'm just stating a fact. I decided to read this article, and to summarize this whole article, it was a study conducted between ages 18 and 24. You know, that period of time when you're actually growing up and becoming an adult, and now he's just putting this pressure that they need to be having sex right now. It also states it's between the working class and college students, people that are working their bodies and brains to death. And on top of all of this, the study is after the pandemic. You know, that big, giant virus pandemic thing that swept the world and traumatized millions? There is 100% more to this study that this guy's not addressing. And also, you know, the other study. So I'm going to put both of those down in the description below so you can check them out if you're interested. Anyways, I think I'm done listening to a guy telling me that my body is terrible and I should go buy his course. I'll be back whenever I find another concerningly weird thing to talk about. Bye.